Welcome back to Driven Wild Outdoors. Well, it's been a minute, but today I'm going to talk about why I had to replace the top on my 21 Badlands Bronco. So as you can see behind me, I have the new soft top, and if you know anything about the Broncos, you'll be able to see it's new, basically at least the 25, 26, maybe even 24. So 2024, I think they started it all the way to the present ones, which has this little ridge right up here on the top. This helps with the complaint of you pull up to a drive-through window, it's raining, you roll the window down and all the water starts pouring over the top. Well, anyway, before we get to all the details, if you know, I did, and I might even put a link to the video in the description below where I did my 3-year review on this Bronco, and I stated that, hey, the only thing I really didn't like was the top had material coming down, delamination on the inside, and it was slightly over on the warranty at that point, but I'd mentioned it to the dealer. There was some mention on an old service ticket, so this is key. So whenever I took it back for another recall, the recalls on the Bronco hasn't directly affected me. The child safety lock, the backup camera, the engine test, that type stuff, my Bronco's fine, but had to take it in. So in one of those visits, I took it in and I mentioned the top. Well, they checked with Ford, and guess what? I was over the 336. I was not over on mileage, but I was over on time. And so initially they rejected the claim, a little bit of negotiation and back and forth and talking to Ford customer service. We were able to get Ford to mostly change the top. In other words, there's a financial component to it, and about 85% of it or so was taken care of by Ford. The rest was up to me and my dealer. And so a big shout out to our dealer, Wynn Ford in Hampton, Virginia. My experience with them on the sales side, buying vehicles and service, has been nothing short of excellent. I can't say enough great things about them. Well, they were able to go to bat with me, back and forth with Ford, and help out. So we got the top replaced on the Bronco. Now, if you'll know, it's not a wear and tear item. It's, in my humble opinion, the glue, the adhesive used to hold some of the material inside the Bronco, soft top, not that great. So some of it was coming loose. Now you know the backstory. Let's look at it. I did mention a few minutes ago this little rib right here. Now this is critical. You know, this, I think it looks cool. I like it. It's different. But the key is it's going to keep some of that water from rolling off when you're getting in and out of the Bronco, or like I said, pull up to a drive-through window, which, by the way, I don't eat fast food anymore, so wouldn't apply to me. But let's just say you go to a window, you roll the window down and all the water rolls over. It's kind of aggravating, right? So they added that cool addition. But the main thing is the material was delaminating on the inside. So Gavin's going to follow me and let's go check it out. All right, Gavin, so the lighting in here is going to be pretty rough, but if you notice the seam right here and there's a panel back here, well, it's made a little bit different now. Now, full disclosure, I had someone at my company drop this off for me and pick it up. I haven't even driven it. I pulled it out of the garage for the first time since the top has been put on it. So I can't tell you if it leaks water, makes noise, or anything. That's a good thing about having people that can help you out by dropping vehicles off and picking them up for you. Bad thing is, till I drive it, I don't know. But it looks good, it fits good. I think that they kept the hardware. And when I say hardware, I think that this fiberglass panel could be new. I don't know about this, but the latches are existing, and also the frame in the back, the metal frame and the shocks and everything is old because I can see some of the dust on it. You can see where it's been, you know, used a little bit. So I don't think that was replaced. It looks like it was just the actual soft top itself. And from what I understand, it's a hard job to do. So the dealer worked with an upholstery company that did that. And I think so far they did a good job. I'm going to drive it around, and I might add something to later this video, or if I don't, it was okay. So this top feels different, and I want to show you something outside. Gavin's going to have to reach up, we're going to go to the back. But you can tell, if you have a Bronco with a soft top and you're still under warranty, I highly recommend that you check the top out. And if the seam starts to come loose, let your dealer know before the warranty's up and save you that back and forth, that negotiation. You know, we have to negotiate deals every day at work. Like life is a negotiation, right? So when you're told no or something, you just got to push the issue sometimes and just work with people. And I found Ford to be very fair and to help us out. And so shout out to Ford Motor Company for standing behind your product, and thank you for doing that. Let's go to the back, or actually let's go to this door. Gavin, you wanna, oh look. My book Driven, by the way. If you look inside, Gavin is going to show you the seams. You're going to see how nice and tight and clean they are. So I think they look very good. You can notice everything's tight and glued, and of course it's new. You'd expect that. You know, I haven't washed it. Obviously, when this was picked up, it was raining, so the dirt and stuff that you see on it wasn't on it when the dealer gave it back. It came from the road. You know, this time of the year when they're adding salt and sand to the road, you can't drive in the rain without the vehicle getting filthy. But I want Gavin to show you underneath the back and look at some of the hardware. Look at the little, the shocks right here, the frame, all the hinges and everything that's part of that structure. I think all of that's existing, and they just did the top. But here's what I want to show you, and Gavin, you're gonna have to do a little reaching on this one. I think, and I don't know if this is just because it's new, but the top, this soft top is a lot flatter across the top, right? So you don't have, and Gavin, you can just look at this profile on the side here. If you look at the profile, it's very flat across there. I will tell you, with the existing top that I had on there, it was, it kind of reminded me of a bat wing. Everywhere you had the support inside, the top really sagged over it. I don't know if that comes with use or if it comes with time or whatever, it getting wet and drying. But I know this one's pretty flat. And if you look at this seam right here, this seam looks a lot better than it did on the other one. It's a little more pronounced, but I really like this up here. So the top was replaced on my Bronco, my 21. If you've got one that's still under warranty, highly advise you to check it out. But I can tell you right now, I kind of wanted the original top to stay on there. I really didn't want to replace it. I was hoping they could just fix it. But now that they've changed the top, I like it a lot better. And we'll see if some of those brace marks come back over time. But right now, I really like that. Still has a few wrinkles in it where it was in the you know, box and being shipped and things, but all that'll come out first time it gets baked on by the sun, maybe even first time I wash it. So anyway, that's the deal with the top, the replacement top on my 21 Badlands Bronco, which, by the way, I still love this. It's one of the best vehicles I have personally ever owned, one of the most fun vehicles I've ever owned. And now that I'm starting to get a little bit more time to myself, we're going to shoot some more videos. This has been 7 months since our last long form video, and I've missed you and I've missed the comments, so I apologize for the delay in getting another video out. But we're going to do this one. Also, I have a new truck, and we're going to review that. Gavin's going to pan over and see my new work truck. Well, that video is coming as well. My daughter's Mustang was in an accident. It was rear-ended. We're going to follow as we repair that. So a lot of stuff coming up. Or just to keep you informed with the top, you know, if you have a top that's damaged, don't let it sour you on the Bronco. Just talk to Ford and see if they'll fix it up. But anyway, in my case, thank you, Ford Motor Company. A special thank you to Win Ford. You're awesome. I appreciate you. And we're out. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to our channel. A lot more content coming. Can't wait to see you on the next video.